Hey, it's Keddy here at Royal LePage True Real Estate, and in today's video, we're going to be going through the March 2023 real estate report for Area 103, which is Malagash, Wentworth, Tatamagouche area. And while you're here, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe by clicking on the button below or up top. And while you're here, don't forget, if you want to do a real estate review with myself or someone on the team, you can head on over to andrewkeddy.com to book a free real estate review to determine how we can help you reach your real estate goals. Now, on to the presentation. So first of all, you might be wondering, who is this guy? Well, my name is Andrew Keddy. I've been with Royal LePage Truro for a number of years now. And just so that you know, I'm not a complete newbie. I've been actually in the top 5% of Royal LePage Realtors nationwide for the last couple of years. So anyway, I think you can rely on the information that I have, and you know that I have a pretty good sense of what's going on in the market in the central northern Nova Scotia area. Now, like I said, we're going to be talking about Area 103, and that includes everything from up in the top there. You can see Malagash through the center of the North Shore. We have Tatamagouche and over towards Brule. It goes down towards the Gully Lake Wilderness area to the south, and then west all the way over to Highway 104. So it's quite a large area. Okay, now in this video, we're going to be talking about two key metrics. We're going to be talking about days on market and average sale price, which gives us an idea of how long things are taking to sell and also what that average price is going to be. Now, for Area 103, one of the first things that I would like to point out before we go through any more of the data is if you look at the new listings, pending sales, closed sales, the numbers are actually quite low. For February, you can see it's less than 10 in 2023. You know, we only have 6 new listings for that area. And year to date, there was only 12 new listings. That's through the beginning of the year through till now. And so that's not really a lot of data, which means that the numbers can bounce around quite a bit, especially when we start talking about average sale price. Now, that being said, the average days on market in February of 2023 was 53. That was a little over 100%, so about double what it was February 2022. And when we look at the year to date, it's a little more telling because it's a rolling average. We could see it's actually about 40% higher. So what that tells us is there's a little bit of a slowdown in terms of the speed of the market. Things aren't selling nearly as fast as they were roughly a year ago, but we are still very much in a seller's market across our area here in central Nova Scotia. When you look at this on a chart, you can see, like I said, average time on market slightly higher than it's been over the past year, but with a low number of listings, again, might be distorted. So you can still see, although it's a little bit higher, it's still lower than it's been historically. All right, next metric, we're going to look at average sale price. So in February, you can see Area 103 had a $362,000 average sale price. But again, low number of sales, so that can jump around quite a bit. When you compare that with the median, that's the middle sales price. It's actually $451,000, so it's quite a difference. When you also compare to 2022, look at the average to the median, and again, there's quite a difference there. So about 32% higher February 2023 versus 2022 for just that month. And then on the right there, when you look at the year to date, is up about 11% to $345,000 through February of 2023 versus the same period last year. Again, how does that look with the overall trend over the last number of years? It's a little bit different. The average price did pick up just a little bit, but overall you can see that the average is still quite a bit higher than the historical average. But if you look at the trend there on the right, so the last 8 to 12 months, when you look at how those averages are bouncing around, we do start to see that the trend, so the overall trend appears to be on a bit of a downward trajectory. So no one has a crystal ball. We don't know exactly where things are going, but based on that information, it does look like prices are still good now. They may soften a little bit, but only time will tell exactly where those prices end up. Now, this video not meant to be a complete A to Z explanation of the market. We're just giving you a quick overview of a couple key metrics that will influence you as a seller in this area. If you have questions, reach out to me, 902-899-4106, or you can head on over to andrewkeddy.com, book your free, no obligation real estate review. We'll either get on a phone call or meet up in person. We can either come in the office, grab a coffee, see if we're a good fit for each other to work together. And even if you just have questions about, what your property's worth, how to get it ready to hit the market, anything about real estate, even if you just want to chat about where things are at right now, I'd be happy to help. It's been a pleasure speaking with you today, and I wish you much success in real estate.